Out here today. I know the term chemistry gets thrown around a lot in the sports vernacular, but this squad seems to have something special. What's your take on the performance here today?
We're real happy with some aspects of our game. When we come into our conference games, the intensity is normally higher. We want to make sure that we can control things that we can control, any chances we create, but we can always control our intensity, defensive play. And that's what we said we were going to do today, was concentrate on the defensive side, try to shut them out. Our offense always comes from our defense anyway. So, where we challenge the ball and where we want to win it is as high up the field as we possibly can. And, we like to create turnovers in the other end because it's basically a shorter distance to the goal from there. And I thought the first 30 minutes or so we did a good job with that.
Coach, again, like you said, your offense seems to be your best defense in this case, and it's surprising how well you've been able to do it with such a young squad, especially with a lot of new faces. The transition seems to be working pretty well. What do you think that this team can improve on going forward in this case?
I think, like you mentioned earlier, the team chemistry is exceptional, and that's one of the things that we never take for granted, and that we'll work on that every day in practice. We can be the best players in the world, but if there's poor team chemistry, we're going to come up against an equal team, and we're going to lose. So I think team chemistry is super important, especially in women's soccer team. And to improve from here, I think that we need to tweak some things. I think for the amount of possession that we had today, we could have done a better job in terms of creating clear chances. A lot of our serves were kind of 50-50 serves into the middle. It just comes with a little bit more confidence. And, you said they're a young team, but they're willing to absorb a lot of information. Real happy with the way things are going right now.
Well, Coach, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. You guys have now the best regular season start in women's soccer history here at St. Edward's at 6-0. What can you give us any information on what you're looking for when you take on McMurray on Saturday?
McMurray's just another step. I think our team set some goals in terms of being an unbeaten team during the whole regular season. I think McMurray, I don't know anything about them. We're a new team in our conference, and we know that they're probably going to come in and they're fired up to play in the conference, and so we'll treat them with the respect that they deserve, and hopefully we'll just go back to work and create some turnovers like we did today, and hopefully get some similar offense.
Coach, anything else? Well, I was just wondering if there was anything that was different at this. What particularly is the difference between the college level and the club level that you were playing back in high school? What seems to be the difference in the transition? Seems to be easy for you.
Well, I did play on a competitive traveling team as well as a high school team, and the confidence that Nick has with all of the girls, even if you are an incoming freshman, has great effect on me playing out there. I did play with some of the top girls in the nation on my club team, so I didn't get quite as much playing time. So coming out here, it's a great feeling to be able to lead our team and see our success that we have so far.
Well, you definitely seem to be taking advantage of the playing time. You've been playing fantastic for the Hilltoppers, and I hope that on Saturday that you continue your success. Any last words for any of the listeners out there before we sign off?
I'm just hoping we keep this up for the rest of the season and I'm winning the national championship for the first time at St. Edward's.
That would be amazing. I think this team might actually have the chemistry to do it. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and we'll see you again on Saturday against McMurray.